Hello, great people of Imo State, great people of Nigeria, and all of us of Igbo around the world. I'm very excited this morning. I have a very interesting visitor, outstanding visitor, Mazi Matthias Ezako. It will interest you to know that something is connecting us together, and that's why I want to really do this video. Just a few weeks ago, if you remember, there is a gentleman that has been roaming around the street of Owerri. People have literally called him mad. He speaks a lot of big words in the context of, he's philosophically strong. He talks about government activities. He's very politically aware. His name is Wisdom. But people call him mad. They say he was a madman and all types of things everywhere in Owerri, attacking government or attacking the policy or even politicians, as the case may be. And when I had an interaction with that young man, I remember that very day, I just engaged him. I had a conversation with him, and I realized that Wisdom, quite a smart young man. He told me specifically that he went to school in the US, and I said to myself that this young man, I don't think he's mad as people are referred him. He's not insane. That this man is literally maybe he's going through some high-level frustration, and I felt it was time to take him off the street and properly take care of him. And immediately we moved with our team to ensure that we started talking with the security agencies. Very interestingly, as I'm talking to you today, we released that video in the social media space. And the next day, we went all around the city looking for this young man. We couldn't see him. When the next day, sent our people, we couldn't see him. But one interesting thing that had happened is that God has answered the young man's prayer. Then, here comes, I was just on social media trying to do some stuff, and then I saw a video on social media just stating that the gentleman, the president of Igbos Love Themselves Foundation, specifically Mr. Matthias Ezako, had picked this young man off the street. And I was literally amazed at the transformation of the young man. I was amazed that the young man people call mad is literally fine. That the young man had been taken to psychiatric hospital. The young man currently is in Port Harcourt doing well. And I felt it would be very, very interesting for me to speak to the people, to say we have to support people like this. We have to support Wisdom. All of you that are my friends, wherever that you are, I'd like us to, invest in this project and ensure that the young man Wisdom can become such a great storyline. My thinking is that government operators, government, powerful people in leadership, those governors of states should take very, very interesting young men and women within their states who are going through these kind of challenges. There should be a policy specifically targeted at getting off frustrated people off the streets. And at the end of the day, we might find other causes that might not necessarily be just called insane. This is the young man Matthias, and I'd like him to share a few thoughts.
My name is Mr. Matthias Ezako Ejofo. I am the president of Igbos Love Themselves Charity Foundation. So the story of Wisdom. After watching the last video of Wisdom on social media, I saw that there is something in him. As the excellence just said, that the guy is not insane. That is even what a doctor told us, that the guy is addicted to drugs. So I reside in Anambra, Mpo, to be precise. I came and picked him up from the street. I took him down to psychiatric hospital, New Haven, Enugu. And I make a video pleading to my people all over the world, and they supported us massively. We have handed wisdom over to his mother and blessed him with cash of 300,000 naira to start a living. And I pray that God will bless all the supporters. And I also want to thank you, His Excellency. What you did now is more than giving me 1 million naira. This is what I call encouragement. Thank you for encouraging me.
I am investing in this project. I'm also investing in the work that he's doing. Precisely, I put my money to support, the continuous growth that wisdom is in right now. And I also support his personal work. And I encourage Igbo, wherever they are, please support people like this with great heart to serve. I listened to him. I could feel his passion. I'm a human capital development expert. I spent 25 years developing leaders. And I can tell you that this young man is one of the future philanthropists in real sense of it. Not philanthropists that emerge for politics. This is real philanthropists. Let's support him. And by the special grace of God, we will make a difference for Igbo. Ekelemo.